bendición estar aquí con todos ustedes, ¿no? Vamos a poner acá porque aquí sale el aire. ¿Cómo estamos, Eddie Siciliano? Andamos barriendo. Yes, from Mexico, right? Yeah, sí, cómo no me voy a recordar. Where? I thought you're from Mexico. Look what I'm gonna do right now. Look at chicken. This thing is hot. This thing is hot. Oh, Maryland. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, brother. Because I have a lot of people over here though. But yeah, I'm over here cooking right now, prepping the protein for tomorrow. Look at how many sunburn I got. You know, look the difference. The top more lighter, and over here my arm all black. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna start with the first piece of chicken. This is gonna be good. first piece of chicken. Oh! Man. Look at this. I'm gonna throw it away. Maybe a little, a coyote can eat it. Well, God provides for everyone. Even for the animals, It's good over here, Thank God we've been in the process, trying to survive one day at a time. It's incredible how many chicken I can put over here. Let's have the chicken top. How you guys doing today? What are you guys doing today? I'm gonna let the chicken right there right now. I'm gonna come over here and sit down. Dios mío. Oh, God is good, man. God is good all the time. I feel so happy. I feel blessing, blessing for my God, because I've been able to, I've been able to training super hard, training super hard at the gym. Hemos estado trabajando fuerte en el gimnasio todos los días, ¿verdad? Las 3:55 de la mañana ya estamos listos, estamos preparados, ¿verdad? Para entrenar fuertemente, para que todos ustedes puedan ver los resultados de una vida, cuando tú deseas cambiar tu físico. Ya, I can tell right now, my body start changing, my body start changing, and I feel so happy for that, because God is good, and He's the only one that can, He's the only one that can, blessing us with many blessings of the whole wide world. Me siento muy feliz, me siento muy contento. Hemos estado, aparte, ¿verdad?, de estar yendo al gimnasio, también hemos estado, ¿verdad?, estudiando bastante acerca de la historia, the history of the church. So, thanks God, He gave me the opportunity to take this study, this book, and I can guarantee, God is good all the time. Puedo garantizarles que Dios es bueno siempre, y tenemos que tener fe, tenemos que tener esperanza en Dios, ¿verdad? Porque Él es el único que nos puede dar la fortaleza. Él es el único que nos puede dar la fuerza, la victoria. Él es el único que nos puede guiar por un camino recto, ¿verdad? Sabemos que a través de la historia, a través del tiempo, ¿verdad?, Dios ha tratado de acercarse de una u otra manera al ser humano, ¿verdad? Lo hemos visto como Jesucristo hizo sacrificio en la cruz del Calvario para que nosotros, los seres humanos, pudiésemos obtener una esperanza de vida, ¿verdad?, y vida en abundancia. Y me siento muy feliz, me siento muy contento, ¿verdad?, porque verdaderamente nuestro Dios nos ha mostrado ese camino tan maravilloso, ¿verdad?, de poder conocerle a Él, y por muchos tiempos atrás, ¿verdad?, como les dije yo anteriormente, Él se ha manifestado para que nosotros, los seres humanos, podamos tener esa oportunidad de vida, ¿verdad? Y la vida que Dios nos ofrece, sabemos que es una vida de paz, una vida de amor, una vida de buenos principios. Entonces, creo que es menester de que nosotros, los seres humanos, comencemos a acercarnos cada día más a Dios, acercarnos cada día más a Dios. Y mírenme, ahora aquí, here I am, in the YouTube channel, training hard at the gym, trying to go to the church Sunday to every Sunday, and I feel blessing. I feel blessing. Why? Because God is good, and He is good all the time. Every time He do, good stuff for us. Creo que todos los días Dios hace cosas buenas para todos nosotros. Creo que todos los días Dios tiene propósitos maravillosos, no solamente para mí, sino para usted también. Yo, la verdad, me siento muy feliz, me siento contento de poder compartir con ustedes pues a través de esta plataforma de YouTube. I know we have a lot of friends over here. In many different countries, we almost have 2 million of viewers, And I feel so happy because, this is the fruit that this is the fruit that what I did, I go posting on YouTube every day, To be honest with you guys, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. But I know God make everything possible. 100% sure, God made everything possible. And here I am, here I am. Just look at this chicken, man. This chicken looks so good. This chicken is gonna be good. Ooh, so good. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Worship you for. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. A ver si puede estar un poquito más rápido. Pues como les digo, mis amigos, we had to be grateful with God all the time. Like right now, I feel so tired. I feel tired. Why? Because I've been working out every single day at the gym, and that's not easy. Nothing in this world is easy. Nothing. I've been working hard since I had 8 years old, and I know I'm super smart. I'm a smart person. I consider myself like very, very smart person. Since I was little, I remember, when I used to go to the school when I was little, I never had to. I don't know. It's kind of weird stuff, I just saw people doing stuff, and 1 hour I can do the same thing what the people do, like I'm super fast to learning, and that's kind of crazy, Let's go check out the chicken. Check it out the chicken. There's way too. Way too. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna tell you guys, my wife, she loves chicken like kind of crunchy. And I'm gonna do this chicken like with all my love for her. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Oh, worship His holy. What are you guys thinking about this chicken? Look at it. Oh my Lord. Thank you, Dayani. Thank you so much. Please tag to the screen, guys. Tag in the screen. Show some love, you know. So like I say, I'm over here in the United States, Southern California, you know. Like I say, I'm being with this YouTube channel for many years already. I have a lot of years with this YouTube channel, and I'm barely started, you know, posting. I barely started made this YouTube channel grow up. And the more wonderful thing, you know, that right now I started going to the gym and exercise and doing everything, you know. I know we're gonna hit like over 2 million people over here. I look myself kind of crooked. Do you guys see me like I'm crooked? Yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym again. I wanna be buff. So like, you know, I feel so happy because like I said before, you know, I'm a super smart person and I'm learning fast. Everything that I, you know, in my job and my work. I am a mechanic. I'm working maintenance, but I know how to do mechanic for industrial machinery. And I also, you know, I do many different projects, you know, fixing machines, building some couple prototype of machinery over here. I do construction, also do construction. And I also have my own company over here in Southern California. My company is about, you know, I do everything about window covering, you know, roller shade, dual shade shutters and all that stuff. And believe me guys, you know, I want to be the best seller, you know. I also want to be the best seller of the world. So I working hard every day, every time that I go with my customers, you know, every time that I go with my customer, I put everything that I can, you know, everything that I can to be able to make my customer happy. And yesterday, yeah, I go see one of my customers, and they were so happy. They was being so happy with my service, you know. So that what I try to do is, you know, how to teach people how to do better in their life. Quisiera, la verdad, yo sé que estamos en el camino al éxito todos nosotros, y todos nosotros podemos ser personas exitosas, you know. No importa del lugar donde tú hayas venido, déjame decirte que tú tienes la oportunidad donde quiera que estés, no solamente aquí en los Estados Unidos, ¿verdad? Puedes estar, you can be in China, you can be in everywhere, you know. Si tú tienes esa mentalidad de salir adelante, ¿verdad? De no ser una persona que dependa de un jefe, ¿verdad? Tú puedes salir adelante. You can be better. You can do better every time, 100%, big time, you know. The only thing that you have to do is have some discipline. Discipline yourself, you know, and believe on you. Don't believe in nobody else. Just believe in yourself, and you're gonna be a successful person, you know. You're gonna be a successful person. I remember when I was little, I've been, you know, I grew up poor. You know, I've been so poor. back in the day. Like I can even, and I don't feel embarrassing to tell you guys this, because I remember when I was little, I never, like I never been embarrassed, because I took that like an example, and I feel, my ego is like in the top. Why? Because I've been through the valley of the dead. But God have a purpose for every single one of us. Remember what I tell you right now. God have purpose for every single one of us. Dios tiene un propósito para todos y cada uno de nosotros. ¿Por qué te lo digo así en español y en inglés? Porque yo sé que hay mucha gente que habla español que va a estar mirando este video y se va a sentir identificado. Mexicanos, guatemaltecos, ¿verdad? Vamos a empezar a hablar del norte de América, que empezaría con todos los latinos aquí en los Estados Unidos y con toda la gente, la comunidad latina, ¿verdad? En nuestros países como México, como Guatemala, como El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panamá. Y si nos lanzamos más para las islas del Caribe, podemos mencionar a República Dominicana, Puerto Rico, podemos mencionar a Cuba, ¿verdad? Obviamente yo les voy a decir que tengo bastantes seguidores en Cuba, tengo seguidores en Venezuela, Colombia, Uruguay, Paraguay, Ecuador, Chile, Argentina, ¿verdad? Y muchos otros países de Sudamérica. Déjenme decirles que todos y cada uno de nosotros tenemos un propósito, y aquellos que se sientan identificados con mi historia, o sea, we had something to tell to this world, Nosotros tenemos muchas cosas que decirle a este mundo. Miren, este pollo va a quedar like súper delicioso. I love this shit. I don't know, man. I love grilling outside all day. I can be over here, every single day grilling out in this house. I can be every single day grilling. I don't know, man. For me, grilling is like, I feel like, when I go fishing, like it's insane. I feel so peaceful over here, I can talk to you guys about part of my life. So, like I said, we have almost 2 million people watching us right now. Almost 2 million of people. Look at. I'm just gonna show you the color of this chicken. Look at the color of this chicken. They look like. Boom. I'll be back in a minute. Oh my god, I don't have no more garlic sauce. I love garlic sauce on my food. Always. Yeah, like I say, guys, look. Very good. We try this one like this, with this like this. Oh my god. Come on, amigos, pantalla. This chicken is so good. Do a little bit of flame over here. Y pues como les digo, amigos, ¿verdad? Nosotros tenemos esa oportunidad de buscar, pues, de buscar la manera de cómo ser exitoso, you know? Yo, I remember when I was little, like I said before. Siento como que me quiere dar gripe. I remember when I was little, you know, I've been suffering a lot. You know, I was suffering a lot. Estábamos, la verdad, de una manera... I wouldn't sneeze. Bastante pobres, pues, you know, we've been, you know, struggling when I was little. But thanks God. I started selling stuff since I was 13 years old. My mom, she always brings some stuff to our house, you know. And I ended, you know, I think I've been seller person since I was young, you know. I had that mentality. So he sido un vendedor nato prácticamente. Nunca me dio pena vender. Siempre estaba buscando cómo hacer negocio, ¿verdad? Desde que era pequeñito. Y gracias a Dios aprendí el arte de la venta. Y como les digo, yo de pequeño pues era una persona de escasos recursos, pues, clase media baja. Pero como les dije anteriormente, nosotros no tenemos que poner eso en nuestras mentes, ¿verdad? Porque esos muchas veces son obstáculos que nos detienen a nosotros para poder salir siempre adelante. Nosotros siempre estamos escuchando a las personas negativas, ¿verdad? We always been hearing negative persons around us, and that's the big problem of the human when they're trying to be, successful. So we're putting attention on about a lot of people, Hey William, how you doing, brother? Thank you so much for being over here. We always been putting attention, like, what they're gonna say about us, like, oh no, what they're gonna say about me, what my family's gonna say, oh, what my wife family gonna say about this and that, oh, look at him, he's a seller, he have a company, he's, like in my case, Thank you for coming over here, bro. I'm cooking some chicken. I'm gonna show you right now. Look. Oh my God, my chicken is on fire. No. Oh my Jesus Christ, my chicken's almost gone. Nah, that's good. My wife loves chicken like this. That kind of burning. It's good though, Chicken is really good. And that's very cheap too, chicken is cheaper. And I think chicken is the best protein, that you can eat. Or if you're training, you have to eat chicken. If you're training hard, you have to eat some good protein. I'm gonna put it down a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna let it cook. Yeah, like I said, before I start this YouTube channel, because I have my own company over here, I'm the name of my company is United Window Fashion. And you can look at it, I have Instagram, I have my Instagram, I have my Facebook thing for that. I have maybe tomorrow I'm gonna show you guys my products, and I'm also gonna show you guys my business card. I have a flyers, I have business card, and all that stuff. So my company over here name is United Window Fashion. Super nice, thanks God. We're selling, we're doing good. But I'm also, I'm working my 8 hours in a company. I'm a mechanic. I do some, industrial mechanic over here in Southern California. And yeah, I've been fighting for my life all the time. I try to be better every time. Even when I open this YouTube channel, I say, you know what, I gotta be the best, entrepreneur for the people over here. And probably, I don't know, maybe I have to go to the school and teach you guys, good stuff over here, because if you guys ever hear my history, I've been suffering before a lot, but God is good. I always say, and I always gonna say, God is good all the time, and He never let me down. Human, man, me, and other people, they can let you down. Hi Josephine, how you doing? Thank you for being over here. Tap right there. Tap right there. Tap in the stream. So human always fell. The only one that they never fell is in heaven, right there. Where I point my phone. And human always fell, but God is never gonna let you down. I know I'm human being, I'm not perfect. And I try to, to be perfect because that's my that's my goal, Why? Because Jesus said, and I think it's in the book of Matthew, John 3:16. John 3:16. You guys have a Bible with you guys. I don't have my Bible on me, but God say, because He loved the world, He give His only one Son to die on the cross for you and for me, for many other people around the world. What can I teach you guys with this? You know, the point of this is we have to love of each other no matter what. We have to love of each other no matter, you know, no matter where you're coming from, no matter where, what country you're coming. We have to love you because God told us to love of each other, because God is love. If we don't practice that, we're in the wrong place. And I'm alright at that, that's right, that's true. If we cannot practice that love, we are in the wrong spot. Voila. Look at that chicken. Oh my Lord. Crunchy, crunchy chicken, very crunchy. Yeah, we have to practice the love for God, Why? Because He taught us, we have to love of each other, no matter what. God is good. Thank you so much, William. I know you guys being over here. I know you guys, you're gonna be over here forever in this YouTube channel until we grow up. Hopefully, God first. We're gonna put God in the first place, first in everything. Hopefully, one day we're gonna be able to teach our community to be more human. A lot of crazy stuff is going on right now in this country. And I feel sad though, I feel so sad. Because all these things, they don't supposed to be like this, God didn't like all this hate, There is a lot of hate out there. It is a lot of hate. And the worst thing is human, they being against of each other. What is the point of that? To me, it's a pointless, because I don't think they're right. Everything that happened out there, I try to understand sometimes the people, but I can't. I don't know. I don't know why people fighting. I don't know why they're being interesting to destroy each other. That's crazy, That's bad. God didn't like that. God didn't like that. So hopefully, soon, very soon, we can have some peace, and we can live in peace. All we need to be happy is peace. I don't care about the money. I don't care about all those material stuff. If God's gonna provide all those material stuff, they're very welcome. Because those are a blessing for God. But at this point, I prefer to see my brothers. I prefer to see my people. I prefer to see our community living in peace. That's all what we need. Our communities living in peace. You know. Let's check it out, the chicken. Let me turn up the light. I'll be back. Oh my God, it's hot. God bless the USA. I'm proud to be American. What are you doing, William? How you doing? My wife, she loves the chicken like this, you know, like super crunchy. She's gonna be in love with this chicken. She's gonna be in love with this chicken. Yeah, like I said, you know, this society is crazy. We don't feel sure no more nowhere, you know. You know, I remember when this country, you know, everybody wanna come over here, you know, because this is a safety place, you know, to live. Right now, I don't know what's going on with people, man. Even the Bible says, you know, in the beginning of the ends, you know, the love of many of people is gonna cool down, and that's what we saw right now. We don't see no love no more. Nobody cares about nothing. Nobody cares about humans. You know, that's crazy. Like I saw so many videos, you know, like about people, you know, that they need some help, and nobody do it. You know, nobody help them. That's crazy. You're not supposed to be. We're supposed to be a child of God. You know, we have to practice the mercy. Why? Because God have mercy of you and me. Why we don't practice the mercy? You know, why we don't do that? You got one chicken? Do you got one chicken? Yeah, I think we have to practice more mercy, you know. Because, man, I don't know what's going on. The only thing that I can do right now is pray, you know. that's the only thing that I can do right now is pray for our nation, pray for our country, you know. Pray to our Jesus Christ, and He can help us to change the mindset of the world. We don't want no more wars, you know. We have enough devastation for all that annoying wars, you know. People dying for no reason. What is the point of that? You know what is the point of those people dying for no reason? Child, you know? Like, that's insane. That's crazy. It's very crazy. You know, it is very crazy. Alright friends, take care you guys. I'm about to leave right now. I'm almost finished with this chicken. And I'm proud to be American. Thank you guys for being over here. Thank you so much. I'm almost finished. To be honest with you. Look at this, all this chicken. It's really good. Hey mis amigos, thank you so much for being over here. Let's go. Let's go.